The next artist up for a musical biopic, Bob Marley.
It's the J. Craig Movie Review. Movie Review. A movie with you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the J. Craig Movie Review. I am Jay, and last night I saw Bob Marley, One Love, with my youngest, who's a huge music fan, especially of the 70s or 60s and 70s. So this movie is directed by Ronaldo Marcus Green and starring Kingsley Ben-Adir, who is Bob Marley, Lashana Lynch, who is of Captain Marvel fame. She is Maria Rambeau. So this movie is about Bob Marley, and instead of being about his life and how he became Bob Marley, this is about a kind of a segment of time of him where he was putting on a peace concert free peace concert while there was a lot of violent political upheaval going on in Jamaica. 1976, I believe. So he's put on this concert, and life has already been attempted at once, and anyway, it's about him trying to get this concert on the road, or at least get this concert going, so that way he can promote his message, which is one love, in loving everybody and everyone having a voice. So it's a pretty okay movie. I'll say I enjoyed it. It was only an hour and 45 minutes. So I did find it to be a little rather flat. I think I was looking for a little bit more about who Bob Marley is, like how he became who he is, as opposed to just this little segment, because I know very little about him. I'm sure a lot of other people don't know a lot more than I do. But for the average, fan, casual fan, I was looking for a little bit more of a narrative drive about him finding this message. But it just kind of seemed to, I don't know, meander a little bit, and just kind of didn't have a really strong voice of what it was doing throughout the entire movie. And it felt a little, even though it was only an hour and 45, it felt a little slow to me, a little long, if that were the case. So I really enjoyed Kingsley Ben-Adir as Bob Marley. He's fantastic in the role. From the very limited, times I've seen him on stage as far as in videos. He does a great job of being Bob Marley. It's pretty cool. The music's fantastic. It's shot very well. There's a lot of really good stuff about it. I just felt it a little flat in the narrative drive. It just, okay, it was off this concert, but it really just lacks something in there to really kind of, sink my teeth into there. So at any rate, I enjoyed it for what it was. Plus, I love going to the movie theater. I got to see it with my youngest, so that's always fun. So if you like Bob Marley, go see it. The crowd seemed to really enjoy it, especially at the end. They really enjoyed how it ended. So go check it out. I learned a lot yesterday by watching it, because I don't know anything about him. So, that was a good experience, and I think it's pretty akin to the actual, history, because I think Ziggy Marlin, who is his son, is a big part of this movie, or as far as his involvement in it. So, it's very true to who Bob Marley is. And so I'm not saying anything in that regard. I just felt that this was lacking some kind of narrative drive to really kind of make this, story really work for me. But it was a good experience, and good, watching, a mockumentary, or a documentary, not a mockumentary, you idiot. So, at any rate, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Go check it out. If you love Bob Marley, you'll enjoy it. If you don't, maybe you'll learn something like I did today. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to hit and like the subscribe button. Ring that bell, as the kids would say. See you next time.
It's the J. Craig Movie Review. Movie Review. A movie